In your consumer news this morning, pet scams are targeting would-be dog owners in growing numbers. Officials say the Better Business Bureau tracked 2,500 puppy scams this year, with victims losing an average of $700. The American Kennel Club warns buyers to watch for fake breeders online.
You want the breeder to get on the phone with you, talk to you, send pictures of their dogs, records of their breeding program, vet records, things that you can verify the person's a real person with a real litter of puppies.
She adds you should always try to get references and meet the puppy breeders at the home. Coca-Cola is getting something it didn't want for the holidays. Backlash. The soft drink company's new holiday ads were made using AI. There are 3 of them, and the internet is somewhat freaking out. Some professional designers say Coke is just trying to save a buck by not hiring real artists, but the company is standing firm and is defending these ads. Comcast, meanwhile, says it's splitting off some of NBC Universal's big cable networks into a new company called SpinCo. NBCU's broadcast TV network Bravo and streaming service Peacock will not be part of the new company. Comcast says the move will allow the companies to, quote, play offense in a changing media landscape. You now have to make a 6-figure salary to afford a new home in most U.S. cities. That is according to a new report by Oxford Economics. Jen Sullivan looks at exactly how much you need to make to afford a new home and what's causing the surge in prices.
Home prices have surged across the country in the last few years, and if you're in the market for a new house, you'll need to earn roughly $108,000 a year. That's nearly double the household income needed to afford a home 5 years ago, according to Oxford Economics. It's also much higher than the average U.S. wage, which last year was $65,470, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Experts say higher sticker prices, higher property taxes, and an increase in insurance costs are all contributing to the housing affordability crisis.
This is simply due to the fact that we have a housing shortage.
The latest data from the National Association of Realtors shows the median home sale price jumped to $418,700 last month. And experts say most mortgage companies require a 20% down payment.
Putting down 20% means coming up with 80 grand. A lot of home buyers don't have that much cash.
High interest rates are also hurting the market. As of last week, a 30-year fixed mortgage rate was at 6.78%, according to Freddie Mac.
A generation ago, Americans could buy homes in their late 20s, early 30s. Now it's really more like late 30s for a lot of Americans.
But Ostrowski says there are other loan options for home buyers.
FHA loans are available for as little as 3.5% down. There are conventional loans that you can get with as little as 5% down.
And there is good news for the future.
2025 will be a better condition for the buyers. There will be more inventory choices.